I got him. That's what it was.
You called that
snakehead.
shot, didn't you, son?
It was a spawning snakehead. I saw it in that hole.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Wasn't that neat?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
You just sit there and let it go like that?
That's what we're talking about.
That's a nice one.
That's a big one. Look at that. Big old snakehead, son.
We don't have nothing.
That's what I'm going to lift him in the boat.
Yeah, I'll hold your rod for you.
Oh, a spawning snakehead.
He's beautiful.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That was really, really gorgeous.
That was cool. You called that one for sure.
Well, I could see something moving around in there, and it was probably.
Be careful, because inside them gills are like teeth inside them gills.
Now that's bigger. Now what we went. Chuck and I went out last night with some guys, Billy and Joe.
Yep.
And we shot them with. You got one with a.
Got a couple with a gig.
With a gig, and I shot one with a bow and arrow, and the other guy had a blowgun.
Yeah, that was really cool. That blowgun. I never saw that
I gotta
before.
get this thing out of here. How do you do that?
Be careful.
Oh, I got him.
Ah, good shot.
I got him, son. Let's go ahead and keep him for a while. I'll put him in the live well. That's a heck of a deal, wasn't it?
It was.
He sucked it down really big.
He didn't like that frog dancing in his fishing hole.
But see, here's another hole.
Yeah, right
and so
there.
there could be holes. There could be spawning fish in all these holes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go around and look for holes in the grass like
want
that.
to throw in those.
And then that could be the key to today's fishing right now with the frog. I got one. I don't know what it is. I think it's a snakehead. Yes, sir. Snakehead time on a buzz bait. Snakehead time on a buzz bait. Okay, folks. Now, you know what I heard? The snakehead, if we're going to keep them and eat them, I also heard that we're supposed to kill them. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they're supposed to dispatch them.
So we're supposed to dispatch them. That's the legal thing. I hate doing that, but if we're going to eat them and obey the law, to do it is to kill them. And we're going to eat them. But aren't they pretty? Wow. Okay, boys. But that one hit a buzz bait. So that's the beautiful thing about these snakeheads. They're a great game fish. You can take all your bass lures and all your bass boats and all your bass tackle and catch snakeheads.
Go fishing. Yeah.
It's really cool.
They're aggressive.
Okay, Chuck, we're going to switch that spinnerbait out. I'm going to give you one of these quarter-ounce Cavitrons. It's actually a Roland Martin Cavitron. And so I'm going to, I got a knife here, or what's that, cut that. And I'll just cut this off. I just tie on this braid. What do you tie, Palomar?
Yeah.
That's what I tie.
That'll hold it, doesn't slip.
And this 30-pound braid on the spinning rod, that'll be plenty. Chuck has been down to Florida with me and caught 8-pound bass with me a couple different places. And then what we do is, why I come up here so much, is we turkey hunt. And just a minute ago, just 5 minutes ago, we heard a turkey. We heard a hen turkey right over there. And Captain Chuck said, "Roland, you hear the turkey?" And of course my hearing's not very good. I don't have my hearing aids in right now. I said, "No, I don't hear it." But I know that Chuck is thinking about that next spring deal, because there was a launch ramp down here, and I think he could get here by boat and run over there to that point.
Right over the second turn, yeah.
And the other thing, Chuck does dock work. So he finds out a lot of times the land ownership by working with the dock people and stuff. So, you'll find out. You'll find out who owns the land and maybe get permission. We can go over and hunt that turkey in the spring. That'd be cool.
Yep, that'll be a plan. All right. That's a pretty bait.
Yeah.
I like it already.
I was reeling it real slow.
Oh, he was?
He just came and sucked it down. That's a couple snakeheads. And a couple more that kind of tried to bite. So we should have had a couple, 3. Oh, there's one. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at the yellow perch. A whole bunch of yellow perch. Big yellow perch. Holy, look at the size of those yellow perch.
Yeah, don't throw them right back in. Let me get a picture.
Huh?
Picture.
You want one?
I just want to get a picture with you with it.
That's a big old
I
yellow
mean, that's
perch.
a beautiful fish.
And that's
too.
a gorgeous eating fish, too. It's as good as a walleye. In fact, it's better than a walleye. Big old 13, 14 incher, too.
Gotcha.
That's a nice one. And there was about 3 or 4 more following him. It could have been when we came up to that one spot back there, it could have been a whole school of those things.
Yeah.
You know, that's the beautiful thing about coming up here, Chuck, and fishing with you. There's so many different things to do. You know, today we're kind of doing something that we've never done before. I've fished with you now for almost 30 years, and it seems like every trip is a new deal.
It's a big diversity. I mean, there's so many different things we can try. And what we did last night, I mean, I'd never done, you'd never done.
I've never done that.
We've been doing this stuff all our lives.
I know.
So I mean, that's what keeps it interesting and fun, though. Is
always shooting snakeheads at night.
Yeah.
With bow and arrow, and even that one guy even got one with a blowgun. I mean, you know, this is crazy. And I actually got one. I got a catfish and I got a big mudfish. I got all kind of stuff with the bow.
We had a good night.
Yeah. Look at that.
What's a ramp there?
I'm hitting into stuff. I'm hitting them. I just hit one.
Oh, you
Must
did?
be carp. Oh, I just hit him.
What are they?
Jeez. Huh?
That'll humble you.
Are they shad or something?
I think they're carp. Don't they look gold looking?
I don't know. I feel them hit the line. We'll stop right here. See if I can't catch that. There's one right here. See if he bites. I don't know. Well, we've had a good afternoon though, a good morning rather.
We have.
And had a couple opportunities for some other nice big snakeheads. But I tell you, last night was something. I enjoyed that.
That was great.
That was, that one guy got a snakehead with a blowgun. I got one with a bow and arrow. And then you got one with a pitchfork.
With a gig, yeah.
A gig. I'll tell you, it was more fun. That was something else. Well, this snakehead's not going to work. Oh, he got him. I got him, son. I got him. Snakehead time. Snakehead time. Yes, sir. I got him.
That's a nice one.
Yes, sir. Look at that guy. Another good snakehead.
That's the biggest one yet, isn't it?
He came off that point.
Uh-huh.
Woo! I don't know if I can lift him up or not. That's a good one, son. Look at that guy. Oh, that's a snakehead and a half. That's a snakehead. Hit a buzzbait. Snakehead on a buzzbait. Well, that's a good fat one. Hey, that's going to be some good eating.
Yes, he is.
Now, I'll tell you what we have to do. Legally, what we have to do, it's a little gory, and I hate to show the camera this, but we got to, the rules and laws are that you got to kill these fish if you're going to keep them. And I don't think you're supposed to release them.
No.
I think you're not supposed to release them. The deal is if you catch a snakehead, at least it is in Maryland. I don't know about Virginia, but it's illegal in Maryland to throw the snakehead back. So we have to kill it, or at least they want you to kill these snakeheads. So that's a good deal. We'll, I'm going to hit them with a hammer or pliers or something. Well, it's a little gory, but that's the way it is. That's the law in Maryland, and in Virginia, I think the same thing. You have to kill the snakehead if you're going to eat it. And we're going to eat it. We're going to have snakehead fritters, and I don't know what all. And get that thing out.
Fried snakehead, broiled
Fried
snakehead, fricasseed snakehead.
So that's our deal, folks. Hey, we've had a great day catching these beautiful snakehead. That's a lot of fun. And they're great game fish and wonderful to eat. Okay.